Cool. We have just another minute until 2 o'clock, and then they're going to have the live stream go, and then we will get started, but I want to make sure nobody's having trouble with the password. So we'll give them just a little bit more time. So happy to see everybody. There's Jessie smiling for us. And Carly. Okay, cool. We are live. I'm going to wait until 2:01 just to make sure everybody who is going to connect is here. We're still adding participants. We're up to 35 now within our Zoom session. So we will get started. We'll start right at 2:01, sorry. Everybody excited? Good. Excellent. Okay, I see a lot of thumbs up, so why don't we start our ceremony? I would like to welcome you to the May 2020 virtual commencement ceremony in the Department of Earth, Environmental, and Geographical Sciences at Northern Michigan University. I'm Susie Ziegler, head of this very special department that has been blessed to have these 50 undergraduates who are about to earn their degrees. Wherever you may be, and it is certainly not in the Superior Dome on NMU's campus right now, we take the time to acknowledge that Northern Michigan University is located in beautiful Marquette on the southern shore of Lake Superior and upon the ancestral homelands of the Anishinaabe Nation. Greetings to President Erickson, to Dean Wynn, to alumna Maria Rocket. Provost Schuling sends her regrets that she is unable to be here, but she also sends her very best wishes to the graduates. The EEGS department, faculty, and staff are delighted that you would share time with us as we honor our graduating students. We are happy to have friends and family here to enjoy these moments in which we recognize how amazing these students are. We're also pleased to have so many members of our community watching the ceremony on the live stream. Very important people who make Northern what it is are virtually supporting our students at this very moment as our students take their final steps toward life after Northern and the real world. To name just a few areas on campus that have helped our graduates complete their degrees, we recognize the staff in academic affairs, the College of Arts and Sciences, the other colleges and schools in which our students took courses, the Dean of Students Office, the library, the Center for Teaching and Learning, the Registrar's Office, admissions, financial aid, Student Service Center, facilities, housing and residential life, the NMU bookstore, NMU dining, so many other areas on campus that have contributed to our students being where they are today. We also thank the members of the Board of Trustees, some of whom are watching, and we are also aware that there are many alumni in the audience watching us celebrate, and we thank the Alumni Association for helping spread the word and sending out the link to the live stream. Thank you also to the greater community here in Marquette. We really appreciate your support in fulfilling our mission. And the essential ingredients in this mix of the close-knit family is the department staff and faculty. And I'm going to start with Principal Secretary Jana Nichols, who is the glue that holds us all together. Jana has been in our department for almost 18 years and really is a wealth of information and has done so much behind the scenes for each and every one of you who's about to walk across the stage. I also welcome Professors Michael Broadway, Norma Froelich, Veronica Kusek, Hans Lechner, Robert Legg, Sarah Mittelfelt, Robert Regis, Ryan Stock, Matt Van Grinsven, and Richard Ziegler, and thank them for their boundless dedication to our undergraduates. In this stay at home to stay safe world of COVID-19, we wanted to bring some closure to our students' time here at Northern. Much as we don't ever want to say goodbye to our students, like I just told them when we finished our final exam 2 hours ago, we felt like we needed to help them say goodbye, and we wanted to be part of that. We realized that it would be helpful at least to have a video message to you and be able to interact through Zoom rather than just have the semester end and have us go our merry ways. And who knows whether we would have that chance to see each other again. To begin our presentation with some sense of formality, or maybe not, I would like to welcome Mr. John Gillette and his partner, Professor Sarah Mittelfelt, to the microphone. John is a local musician, and together, John and Sarah play music out in the community, and they are going to perform the Star-Spangled Banner live for us.
Thank you, Susie.
And thank you to our flag bearer. That was Sylvia holding up the flag for us. Thank you very much for that live music. Rousing rendition of a song that we know so well. And in the background, you can also see the congratulations EEGS sign that Sylvia made at her homeschool today. Thank you, Sylvie. Now I'm delighted to introduce to you NMU's President Fritz Erickson. It was before 8 o'clock on a morning just a couple days ago that he responded to an invitation that he had received maybe a half an hour before that, saying that he would be happy to join in on the fun and wanted to be part of our virtual celebration. And we are really grateful to him for making the time to join us. So now I will turn the microphone over to him.
There we go, trying to find the unmute button. You think of so many Zoom meetings that I've had over the last 4, 5, 6 weeks, you'd think I'd know right where that is. It really is an honor to be here with you today, and I deeply appreciate all of the work and effort that everyone's put into having this closure ceremony. Although I do promise you, we will have a face-to-face commencement at some point in time. We just don't know exactly when, and I certainly hope that you find your way to Marquette and join us for the real celebration of commencement. You know, commencement really is a very special time for us on our campus. It is a time of true celebration. I've often said that commencement is one of the happiest days that we can have. It's almost like going to Disney World. And as I tell parents, it's the day where everyone is happy, everyone is smiling, but you can still yell at your kids to get their picture taken. I really do offer my sincere congratulations to all of the graduates, but I also know that it was very much a team effort to get you here. And so to all of the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, partners, friends, children, everyone who sacrificed to make this day possible, congratulations to you as well. And most certainly, congratulations to the wonderful faculty at Northern Michigan University, and particularly the EEGS faculty. The fact that you would take your time to do this on a beautiful Friday afternoon where the fish are biting. I was actually in my regalia fishing a few minutes ago. And for you to come and do this is such a symbol of the commitment that you have to your students and to their well-being. Congratulations again. Stay in touch with us. We hope you have wonderful and delightful careers ahead, and let us know how you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, President Erickson, for those really inspiring thoughts. I would now like to introduce our virtual commencement speaker, Ms. Maria Rocket. Maria was a graduate in 2017, and she was the EEGS Department Outstanding Graduating Senior. As a student here at NMU, Maria was very interested in environmental justice. And at the time, the Flint water crisis was really big. And one of the things that she studied was the spatial patterns of lead in the water within the city of Flint. I am delighted to welcome Maria back at a distance, I guess, but Maria, please feel welcome to unmute.
Thank you so much, and for having me be here. Class of 2020, I remember my own graduation feeling pretty weird. So yours is probably definitely feeling weird. Then again, at least you can graduate in your pajamas, and that's pretty unique. I can't tell you what your journey here on is going to look like. I can't promise or make any guarantees of how things will go for you. And if your journey is anything like mine, you'll probably be met with a whole slew of emotions: excitement, fear, mourning, accomplishment. And if your journey ends up anything like mine, you might feel lost through parts of it. You might wonder where you are, where you're going, or even why. You might stand at what feels like an insurmountable wall of problems and wonder how you will ever overcome them. But your journey is like mine in that we both graduated from the EEGS Department of Northern Michigan University. We're unique in that we didn't sit through 4 years of lectures. We gained field experience. We stood on the edge of soil profiles, and we loomed over topographic maps. And outside of the classroom, we learned just as much. We learned about determination from walking to class with 3 pairs of pants on in the dead of winter. We learned about taking risk from leaping off of the edge of black rocks. And we learned about being still as we gently swayed in our hammocks and overlooked a landscape that we will so dearly miss. And sure, we graduate as better students, learners, researchers, and field scientists. But more importantly, we graduate as better people. We've sat in classrooms full of energy and passion, led by professors just as passionate, nurturing our own internal sparks. And this support doesn't dissolve with your graduation, but is a gift that will continue to aid you in your journey. Curiosity has been inspired, encouraged, and challenged. And from that, we don't just become geographers, environmental scientists, and sustainability advocates. We become better people. Graduating from the EEGS department has prepared you, not just to hang up a diploma on your wall, but to use your talent and privilege to better serve our ecosystems, environment, and communities across the globe. I can't assure you that your path will be easy or clear-cut, but I can assure you that whatever direction you decide to explore, the skills, support, and knowledge that you've gained from NMU's EEGS department will serve you. I can assure you that as an EEGS graduate, you're ready to set out on the next phase of your life adventure, and you will do so with fervor, energy, and humble curiosity, because that's what the EEGS department nurtures within us. So, class of 2020, As you set off with a new degree, hold close the lessons that you've learned from Northern, both in and out of the classroom. Don't be afraid to forge new paths, ask questions that aren't being asked. Stay curious, find joy in the process. Be honest to yourself, and of course, never stop learning. I'm so grateful to be here with you today from afar, and I am excited to say congratulations, new graduates. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Maria. I really appreciate you sharing those heartfelt words with us, and I'm sure our graduates do as well. Speaking of which, I think we should turn our attention to those 50 May and August graduates. They have worked so hard for a long time. In fact, one of them has been working for 27 years to get to this point of walking across the stage. Thankfully, given the PowerPoint prowess of our very own Dr. Matt Van Grinsven, our graduates will get to virtually walk or twirl or skedaddle their way across the stage to shake hands or maybe elbow bump with President Erickson. A special thanks also goes to Sarah Middlefelt, who was instrumental in planning this ceremony. So let us turn to our graduates. Just give me one moment and we will get to watch our graduates walk across the stage. Max Anderson, Environmental Science. Noah Anderson, Earth Science. Alexis Ashcroft, Environmental Studies and Sustainability, EEGS Outstanding Graduating Senior. Mason Baker, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Marissa Benosh, a 4.0 graduate. Scott Benhart, Environmental Science. Emily Benson, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Andrea Belak, Geomatics. Elena Bola, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Lene Branham, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Carly Capaccio, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Lauren Cavallari, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Spencer Collins, Geomatics. Gwen Sarnick, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Drake Danzer, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Ryan Felstow, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Audrey Franson, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Allison Fraun, Environmental Science. Noah Gostomsky, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Nolan Green, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Emily Hautzinger, Environmental Science. Elizabeth Hoffman, Earth Science. Patrick Humphreys, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Megan Kodal, Environmental Science Studies and Sustainability. Lexi Kuznar, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Sam Levency, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Anders Lundgren, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Evan Matthews, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Tyler Matthews, Associates of Applied Science with an Earth Science concentration. Dean Meyer, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Jake Millam, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Kevin Morin, Environmental Science. Eddie Naycock, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Josh Nicholas, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Brendan O'Connor, Geomatics. Grant Carrick, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Matt Quaranta, Environmental Science. Victoria Reed, Environmental Science. Ryan Rich, Environmental Science. Isaiah Ruyakers, Environmental Science. Jack Shaw, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Mason Schinderly, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Brian Shire, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Katie Spengler, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Jesse Sullivan, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Isabel Tavares, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Chris Tufnell, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Matthew van Wageningen, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Sebastian Wiekraut, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. Nathan Worley, Geomatics. Tucker Zielinski, Environmental Studies and Sustainability. So I would like to thank all of you for successfully walking across the stage, and nobody tripped, which was really good. Congratulations. And to steal a line from the president, I'm going to say, graduates, you can now flip your virtual tassels. Next, I'd like to present to you Dean Robert Wynn. He is the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, and that is the college within which the Department of Earth, Environmental, and Geographical Sciences is housed. He will share some congratulatory remarks with our graduating seniors. Dean Wynn.
So first, I'd like to say thank you for allowing me to be a part of your virtual graduation. And thank you to the faculty of EEGS for putting that together. I realize the amount of work that must have gone in, particularly at this busy time of the year. And that was really great. Second, when Dr. Ziegler asked if I would participate, she indicated that a cap and gown would be appropriate attire. For those of us who get the opportunity to attend every graduation, our caps and gowns are normally stored in a room somewhere, I don't know where, in the dome. And so obviously President Erickson has a little more pull than me. He was able to retrieve his. I have no idea where mine is. But with that, I just wanted to say, one, you are graduating at a time that's unique, where we've had some challenges and some maybe disappointments that you weren't expecting at the end of your senior year of college. Your classes went all virtual. Graduation, at least for the time being, is virtual, and we're not together. Some of you may have, over the past several weeks, not had jobs to go to, or don't have jobs to go to as you graduate. But those are challenges that you will get over. One thing that disappoints me is that tomorrow morning we will not be together in the dome to celebrate. And normally what would have happened is you would have walked across the stage, and before you shook President Erickson's hand, you would have shaken my hand, and I would have handed you I like to think of it as your diploma. It's really just your diploma cover. But I would have handed you your diploma cover, and I would have been the first one who got to say congratulations after your name was announced. And I'm going to miss that for now, and I'm hoping that in the future, hopefully the near future, that I'll be able to hand you that cover and be able to congratulate you. The other thing that we weren't able to do is I have a very short part of the graduation ceremony where I stand up and I present you to the provost. And as part of that, after I've asked you to stand, I say, these candidates have met all the requirements for their degrees and have been approved by their faculty. I present them to you for the conferring of their degrees. And I'm proud to say that I know that you have met all the requirements of your degree, and you have been approved by your faculty. Not only the faculty in EEGS, but the faculty across campus have voted to approve you as graduates of Northern Michigan University. So now I hope that you'll take these challenges. You'll use them to your advantage. I can guarantee that at some point in the future, you will look back on the stay at home, the virtual graduation, and you'll look back on it fondly, even though you may not right now. And you will use it when you talk to your children and your grandchildren at some point about the experience you had as a graduating senior from college. Congratulations. I know that now you'll go forward. You'll be stronger than you would have been, and you will be great representatives of Northern Michigan University. So congratulations.
Thank you very much, Dean Wynn. You helped us make it just about as official as a virtual ceremony can be. And so we're very thankful for that. And probably it feels at least a little bit more official to the graduating seniors. So thank you very much. To keep my closing remarks brief, I would like to just first off share a quote that has been with me since my childhood. It's a saying that I wrote out in calligraphy and then illustrated, and it's actually still hanging on our bathroom wall in my house, in my hometown, in the house that I grew up in. In the words of Pamela Vol Starr, reach high, for stars lie hidden in your soul. Dream deep, for every dream precedes the goal. I'm really grateful to all of you who have supported our graduates and helped them get to this place right now. It is now time to celebrate their academic achievements. We will now hold an informal opportunity for the graduates and the faculty and staff to mingle. You are welcome to sign off right away or stay with us if you would like. I thank all of you for being here, those of you within the ceremony and the public watching on the NMU live stream. It's really, really nice of you, and just feeling that energy that you are here behind our students and really thinking of them as they are spreading their wings and flying out into the world. We hope that this presentation helped to lift spirits at least a little bit at this challenging time. We hope you will all stay safe and healthy, and we very much look forward to seeing you someday on NMU's campus. Thank you very much, all of you, for participating. And this concludes the formal virtual commencement ceremony from May 2020 in the Department of Earth, Environmental, and Geographical Sciences at Northern Michigan University. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. And anybody who wants to say something now is a chance. If faculty members, I know some of you wanted to be able to say a few words, you're welcome to unmute. We'll try to do this in not too chaotic of a fashion. We are still live, just so that you know, we are still live, and we will be for a little bit longer. If anybody wants to share some things publicly, students, if you want to chime in, you're welcome to. And then it can be even less formal of a mingling until people are ready to go home. But the really nice thing I was thinking is, at least we aren't circling around the dome trying to find each other. We're all right here. So you can address anybody that you would like to at this point. So thank you very much. No one wants to be the first bold person.
I will unmute. This is Lauren Cavallari. I just wanted to say, I know that some of the speakers did highlight how much the faculty does mean to each and every one of us, but just the fact that this was put together on such chaotic notice, and then just, we really know how much you guys mean, or how much you guys are invested in our education, and it really means a lot to us that you guys have helped us through each of these steps and not only pushed us to think critically, but also been there when we just need the help or need the person to come tell, hey, I just got a job, or I just did this, or can you please read my paper? And every step along the way, you guys have never ceased to falter in your support of us. So I think I speak for everyone when I say a huge thank you from the students.
Thank you, Lauren. I'm sure we have some more bold people out there.
Well, I just wanted to say it was an absolute pleasure to work with many of you over the past year. Graduation, whether face-to-face or virtual, is just an exciting time. And COVID be damned, I hope you all celebrate. You've earned this degree in ways many other graduating classes haven't. You guys are the COVID cohort. And it was such a great privilege to work with you all. I'm so proud of you all. Big hugs from me. I love you all. Please keep in touch, and congratulations, really. It's a true achievement.
I guess I'll chime in and say something too. Just kind of echoing some of the theme is that, like, this is not the end of our relationship with you all, and that we really genuinely want you to keep in touch with us. Like, maybe not this close contact while we're trying to talk, but you know, keep in touch with us. That, like, when we have alumni like Maria, when we can kind of, even if it's 2 years, 3 years, 5 years out, like, we will remember you, and keep in touch with us. Let us know how we can continue to support you, and then also when we can bring you into our classes as guest lecturers. So, you know, just keep in touch, and congratulations.
You know, I'll echo one of something that Sarah typed in the Zoom group chat. Maria for President 2020.
Doesn't she have to be 35? Maria is not 35 yet. I'm not.
If you are, you hide it well.
I'd like to chime in to echo everyone. I don't even know where to begin. The faculty and EEGS have just been incredibly supportive in any decision that I've made, and I just remember having multiple breakthroughs in a lot of classes here at Northern, and I just can't thank you guys enough for being so supportive and real and just really challenging me to be the best human citizen that I can be. So thank you guys so much, and I love you all.
Thank you, Isabel.
I can chime in. Better than anyone, we faculty know what it has taken for you to get this far. Not only have we been through it ourselves, but we put through you through 4+ years of exams and readings and labs and so on. And my personal hope is that you find the degree that you earned will provide you with a lifetime of opportunities and rewards. So congratulations to you all. Graduation to me was one of the proudest moments in my life, only to be topped by my kids' graduation, one from NMU. Your parents will know how that feels. So enjoy the moment. It'll be with you for the rest of your lives. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Regis.
May I say something now? So I know that many of you guys may be wondering what's coming next, and it is probably stressful. And that makes me think about my graduation. When I was graduating from the University of Toledo in 2008, my dad and my grandfather came to help me pack. I was all packed and ready to go back to Poland, having no clue what I would do. And then the same day, I received a letter from the geography department offering me an assistantship to go into a master's program. So even back then, with the offer, I had no clue what would happen next. And definitely, I never imagined that I would be working as a professor and living in the UP, living in Marquette. It would have never crossed my mind back then. So just take the opportunities as they come, enjoy them. And if something happens that you don't like, just try to change it. But generally, take the advantage of the opportunities that are ahead of you. Good luck.
Thank you, Dr. Krusek.
I'd like to chime in if I could. From the first day of class for me, 27 years ago, I have seen the school change a lot. I was pre-architecture in the past, and instead of moving on, I joined the military. So I can look back at all of this, military history, the school back then. And I don't know that I would have finished this time either without the department that I was in. You guys have been behind me the whole way, encouraged me, and just been a great help in getting me to finish. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Chris. You did it. Way to go.
Thank you.
Glad to have you in our department.
Guess I'll chime in here real quick, try to keep my comments brief, and congratulations, sincere congratulations to all of you. It's incredibly rewarding, for me to join you in your journeys. And so thank you for that. And I wish you the best in your future. And like other people have said, we're still here and we want to help. So stay in touch and good luck. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Van Grinsven. Anyone else? We still have 37 people who don't want to leave in our Zoom session here. So I think some are crying, according to the little chat. Some of them are crying too hard to be able to say anything.
All right, I'll go. I don't think you can see me. My Ishperman connection is glitching, I guess.
This is Jana.
I just want to say, I can remember even, some of you coming in for transfer orientations, or, just coming in for open houses, or coming in, the first time, and now you're graduating, and all that you've accomplished, and it's just, I just want to say, it's just awesome to be a part of your day. I just have just flutters in my chest, just for everything that you're going through, and your perseverance, and just how much, like Dean Wynn had said, that you'll be stronger after all this. I have a graduating high school senior, so it's a little more emotional all around too, but I am very proud of her maturity too, so I can just imagine that you all are just getting through all this, and it's great to see all your faces, and just congrats. And good luck.
You, Jana. I think that resilience will really come in handy for all of you graduates, that you were able to continue and persevere. I think that is going to be a trait you'll take with you. Experience that you won't forget, but you will know that you can do just about anything. So well said, Jana. Anybody else want to?
I can say something.
Oh, good, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of wanted to give a shout out to Dr. Middlefeld. We had NMU's only study abroad, I believe, for the year. So, and I think we're all here. Yeah, we have Isabel, Megan, Katie. So that was an incredible experience, life-changing for sure. So I know we're all super thankful for that. And for Sarah, absolutely. And yeah, it was amazing. So it was a great way to end the semester here in the department. So
thank you, Sam.
Yeah.
I also wanted to second that. I want to thank everyone that's here, and thank you, Sarah, for putting this all together. It's been a real treat seeing everyone, and all these faces I'm seeing, like I have had so many projects and classes with all of you, and I want to thank you all so much for making this just a great few years of college for me. Thank you so much, and thank you, Susie.
You're very welcome. All of you are very welcome, and we just love doing what we do because of you. So it makes every day special. Thank you.
Clarify, it was definitely a team effort putting this together, and shout out to Dr. VG who put that amazing slideshow together, which took a lot of work. So thank you to the whole team. I appreciate it.
Yeah, lots of good support and suggestions. And it came together nicely. All right, anybody else want to say something publicly? Otherwise, we'll probably say it's about time to probably sign off on the live stream. So we'd like to thank the greater audience that we have out there who's been watching, and really appreciate your support. And we will stick with our Zoom session here for a little bit longer. If anybody has anything else that they would like to share, you're welcome to. But again, thank you to everyone out there watching us on the NMU channel. We appreciate it.